it's time for Kevin Trapp, our goalkeeper, to just go ahead and maybe become a hero with this penalty save. And yes, he will do exactly that. Kevin Trapp gets to it. If you need coins, go ahead and use the code in the description below. It is Johnny for FIFA Coin Zone. And also, if you want to play for some real money, go ahead and click the link for gamersaloon.com and sign up. Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It is me, Johnny Sports, and welcome back to the Schalke career mode. I love this one. Honestly, I don't know why, but this team feels so good. I'm really confident in being able to win the Champions League sometime with this team, and hopefully that will happen because that is my goal with this team, to win the league, win the Champions League, and right before FIFA 16 end it in a proper way. But there have been questions about Bristol City. Where is Bristol City? What happened to it? And all these comments asking me about it. Guys, Bristol City, now that Junior FC has ended on Twitch, will be the career mode that I will do on Twitch. So things have changed. Yes, Bristol City has now moved over to Twitch. I will also enable post-match or post-stream viewings for everyone. So you guys, if you miss a stream, you can watch it after the stream is done. The reason why I'm doing that is that I truly do believe that everyone should be able to watch the Bristol City career mode after I have recorded it on Twitch. But let's get on to this one. Hopefully you guys now know what is happening to Bristol City, but we are now on the Schalke career mode and we are in the Champions League against PSV Eindhoven, a team that is playing in the country that I just came back from, which is the Netherlands. It was an amazing trip and a vlog is coming up very shortly where you guys can see what happened to me and what we basically did in our holidays together with my cousin Dennis. But we started off really badly against PSV Eindhoven. They scored a goal, a really nice one, and at this point I was like, hey, I probably have not been playing this game too often, so I should go ahead and try my best again, just concentrate and do everything I possibly can in order to get that equalizer, because PSV Eindhoven are a really big opponent for us in the Champions League group stages. Griezmann now one-on-one against the keeper, hits the post, and that is the biggest chance of Schalke in the first half. Moving on into the second half, we are on the attack on the right-hand side. It will be a cross coming in for Choupo-Moting, and his shot sadly gets saved by the goalkeeper, or better said, his header. Right now, it's the corner kick straight after that, and it's Draxler. Julian Draxler is scoring the goal for Schalke in the 50th minute in a Champions League match against PSV Eindhoven, who have been able to get that first goal in, and that just shows that we might be able to just go ahead and get the winner in this one as well. But PSV Eindhoven did have a big chance, but the legend that Trapp has become in the last episode was able to get a hand to that one, and I had to make some changes. Teixeira got injured. I also changed the formation a little bit, so Schmid is now on the left-hand side, and I believe Goretzka joined into the center midfield position, but Bellarabi was now in the center midfield position as well. He was waiting to get the ball from Antoine Griezmann. Griezmann with the pass to Bellarabi, and what a shot that is! It's 2-1 after that amazing shot from Bellarabi. On the bottom right corner, you could see the replay, but what a goal that is from him. He hasn't been really too effective in this career mode yet, but now when I have put him into the center midfield position, he started this attack as well. Bellarabi just turning up, but Choupo-Moting receives an amazing pass from Draxler, who has been able to score in this match and now get an assist as well. And that is a great goal from Choupo-Moting. No chance for the goalkeeper, too much power on that volley, and that is us turning the game from being 1-0 down to being up by 3 goals. And De Jong had something against it. He wanted to score a goal again, but that didn't work out because his teammate missed a very, very big chance. But we were moving on with some really nice passing play on the left-hand side. Now with Schmid, he has the chance to score one himself, and he does so. It's 4-1 against PSV Eindhoven. An amazing comeback from Schalke, and really, really nice goals on top of that. Bellarabi obviously with the best one. Then I would say the nicest one after that was the one from Choupo-Moting. Really nice passing play from our team on the last goal as well. And Griezmann gets the man of the match because he had 3 assists. I didn't even see it. So great personal performance from Griezmann. Moving on though, we had an injury for Teixeira. You guys saw it in the substitutions. He had to go out because he was injured, and now he's injured for 3 weeks. I was hoping that he could get back as soon as possible. Matip, we loaned him out, got him back, and now he's finally growing again. He wasn't growing at all, even though he has potential of like 83 or something like that. Bellarabi going up to 82, Julian Draxler going up to 81, I believe. Griezmann to 83. Really nice performances from him so far. Look at this, 8 games played, 6 goals, 6 assists. Choupo-Moting also doing a great job in this season. 10 games played, 6 goals and 1 assist. Halilovic going up by +1 as well. 19 years old, 77 rated. As far as I can remember, he starts off at a 70 in the first season, and we're only like 2 or 3 months into the second season, and he's already at a 77. So that's +7 in 1 season and 2 months. So what a great job by that young talent. But moving on, we are playing against Ingolstadt, and Maximilian Meyer is the only guy scoring. I believe I have played that match with our youngsters, or so to say, reserves team, and that's a great win against a team that is not really too high rated. So I believed that my team could win that one, even though I was playing with the reserves team. Leon Goretzka wanted a new contract. He's currently a sporadic first team player, and he does get a lot of playing time in this team. So I put him on squad rotation player. He accepted the contract offer, so that's a nice thing to see. But we had a big opponent coming up. It is going to be Bayern Munich versus Schalke in the next game of this episode, and that will be obviously one of the biggest matches, if not the biggest match in this season so far. Griezmann and Choupo-Moting currently on 6 and 5 goals. Hopefully, one of these two will be able to score a goal against Bayern Munich. We are playing this match as an away match, and Bayern Munich at home are truly a very, very strong team. So let's see what we can do against Arjen Robben, Thomas Müller, Ribéry, Schweinsteiger, all these big players. And of course, my favorite one from the Bayern Munich team, David Alaba on the left back position. Personally, the best left back in the world in my opinion. Starting off though, it's us on the attack with Teixeira. Amazing pass to Griezmann. Or Griezmann, sorry. Griezmann with the shot. Sometimes, because I believe he's French, I always tend to go ahead and tell his name or say his name in his language. But that is wrong as far as I know. A lot of people have told me that in the comments. His name is pronounced Griezmann. And right here, they are making another mistake. It is Griezmann once again. Oh my god, this guy had 3 chances in this match already, and sadly he wasn't able to put one past Manuel Neuer, the best goalkeeper in the world. And right here, it's Ribéry with the pass inside. Baba trying to get to it, but Thomas Müller is able to get the shot in the end. But sadly for them, that didn't go in. Lahm on the ball, and he does have a shot by himself. Normally, Philipp Lahm is the guy to pass it over to his teammates every single time he gets the ball, just like he did right there. Schweinsteiger to Ribéry. Ribéry with the pass back to Schweinsteiger. It's Müller again. And that's another save from Trapp. Really nice passing play from Bayern Munich. I didn't even know where my players were after that nice passing play. And at this point, it was only Bayern Munich attacking, and Thiago just went through 2 of my players and scored that one without really making it look too difficult. I believe he took that shot with his weak foot. And that's just such an amazing goal to score against the best goalkeeper in the league currently. I believe Trapp has the most clean sheets, if I'm not mistaken. But that just shows that Thiago is able to score goals as well. For me personally, he was always the guy to just go ahead and provide the assist or just play the nice passes to the wingers. But at this point, it's the 90th minute. We tried our best to go ahead and score a goal against Bayern Munich, but that didn't happen. So with this loss, we are giving them another chance to catch up to us, because currently we have been at the top of the league, and Neuer was the man of the match, which just shows you once again that we had a lot of chances, but we were just not able to get it past Neuer. And at this point, you could see that in the Champions League group stages, Real Madrid was in the first spot, Dynamo Moscow in the second spot, and Schalke in the third spot. And now I had to play another big game against Real Madrid. So Bayern Munich, that was a big game. We lost it. Real Madrid, it's an even bigger game because Real Madrid is on FIFA, in my opinion, the strongest team you could use because their attack is just so OP. Their midfield is just so good. Nothing against Barcelona, but Real Madrid's defense on this game, and in my opinion also in real life, is better than Barcelona. But we started off with a shot of Griezmann just like we did against Bayern Munich, but this time I said to myself, I'm not going to make the same mistake again. So let's go ahead and score a goal with Draxler. This guy has done nothing in the last season, and in this one already I believe he has scored 4 goals in all competitions, if I'm not mistaken. So he has done a great job so far in this season, and the fact that he's growing again makes me very, very happy. And that just makes me think that we actually don't need any transfers in the upcoming transfer window, because there's not many positions I'm unhappy with. Even though my left back is only 75 rated, I'm really happy with him. Even though I have very, very young players in my team, I feel like they might grow into a really, really strong team, moving on and winning the Champions League in the future. And Griezmann hits the crossbar from outside of the penalty box. A great shot coming in by him, and Real Madrid at this point were getting scared of dropping important 3 points in the Champions League, but obviously it just didn't work out for us. I tried it. I tried to defend properly against them, but if you have Ronaldo, Bale and all these big players against you, I don't think Bale played in this one, but it's really tough. It's really tough because on Legendary, Real Madrid is basically just unstoppable. But I would never give up. Teixeira on the ball, cuts inside with the skill, has some space, crosses it in. It is Choupo-Moting who misses it, and Draxler has the ball once again. He's waiting for that perfect moment. Pass it over to Guys over to Teixeira. And his shot was just not good enough. Should have taken a touch and then taken the shot properly. Maximilian Meyer, Salah and Leroy Sané joining in order to just go ahead and get that 1 goal in. Yes, it's only offensive players joining in, and that's a great pass over to Leroy Sané. 1-on-1 against the keeper. And that is not the way to finish it. Sané, come on. We have seen you perform so good after being subbed into this game. And in this one, it just didn't work out until now. Leroy Sané, 1-on-1 against the keeper. Could he score this one, Leroy? No, he missed another big chance, and this one was even bigger. In the 90th minute, they were trying to hold on to the ball. Real Madrid loses it. Leroy Sané once again through on goal, and this time he gets taken down. It's the last chance in this match to score a goal. And at this point, I was shaking. I couldn't wait to take the penalty, and Leroy Sané had to take it, and he will smash it over the crossbar. I couldn't believe it. The last minute king has failed. How could this happen? I would have never believed that Leroy Sané would just go ahead and miss 3 or let's say 2 big opportunities to score in the late minutes. That is the first time Leroy Sané has failed for me. And I just can't blame him for it. I'm putting a lot of pressure onto him. He's only 68 rated. I should have taken the penalty with someone else who does have a lot better penalty taking skills on him. That was my fault. I take it onto myself. And Leroy, you're free to play in the next games without even thinking about that one. I know the fans will hate on you, but still, trust me, mate, I love you. You are an amazing player in this season. You haven't really blown up like you did in the last one, but there is still enough time for you to grow and become a really top-class striker. Sadly, he isn't growing, so it seems like he is glitched. We have to loan him out in the upcoming transfer window and fix his growth. Hopefully that will work out. Currently, Borussia Dortmund is sitting in the first spot in the league, and we have them as our opponents in the German Cup, so it will be a derby in the next episode straight away. And we are also sitting in the 3rd spot of the Champions League. Do you guys believe that we can actually make it into the knockout stages in the Champions League? Let me know in the comments down below. Do you think that that was the downfall of Leroy Sané? I don't think so. Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. Smash that like button and have a nice day. Peace.